kissed his kids goodbye, then left to commit murder.
This is the brief on Richard Kuklinski. You know, sometimes the most terrifying monsters are the ones hiding in plain sight. And that was Richard Kuklinski. For decades, he was one of New Jersey's most prolific hitmen. We're talking over 100 kills, all while living this picture-perfect suburban life. First, you just have to look at the sheer perfection of his double life. It's chilling, really. To his neighbors, he's the guy hosting backyard barbecues, taking his 3 kids to Disney World. But underneath all that, he was a freelance killer for the mob, using cyanide, guns, even his bare hands. And then he'd just go home for dinner like nothing ever happened. Second, let's talk about his nickname, the Iceman. And it wasn't just for show. See, he would literally freeze his victims' bodies in these huge industrial freezers. Why? Well, it completely throws off the time of death. He could dump a body years later, and when the cops found it, he'd have a rock-solid alibi. And finally, after 30 years of this, the mask just slipped. It took this massive federal undercover op to get him. And you know what brought him down? His own ego. He didn't just agree to a new hit on tape, he got cocky. He started bragging about his methods, the freezing, the cyanide, basically handing them all the proof they needed to lock him away in 1988. So in the end, the quiet family man next door was really just a monster in a very clever disguise.